Everybody, it's Trainer Cobb coming at you. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about supplementation, supplements as a whole, and the FDA. And what I'm going to get into a little bit too is a lot of false information that gets put out about how the FDA works and why or why not they approve or disapprove certain things. So I'm going to come at it from the supplement point of view, obviously, because if you're watching me, chances are you work out and chances are you use supplements. So this is how it goes. When you're looking at a supplement in the store and you read the label, which most of the supplement labels will say something to the effect of, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. And the way the FDA will spin that, and anybody else that's affiliated with the FDA, such as the pharmaceutical companies, imagine that, your doctor, they will say, well, hey, the reason why you shouldn't take these supplements or you shouldn't take that stuff is because it has not been endorsed or approved by the FDA. And it's all a scam. The FDA's sole purpose in life is to keep the pharmaceutical companies busy. And that's all there is to it. The FDA does not have its own doctors and scientists. So when they do put something up for review, they send it out to contractors. So that's probably something you've never heard before, because it's just not well known, and for obvious reasons. So if the FDA doesn't approve of something because it was tested by this contractor, then you got to look at the doctor that was contracted or the team or whoever it was, because you got to look at their motivations now. If I'm a doctor and I work for, let's say, one of the big pharmaceutical companies, and there is a supplement out there that could possibly have some of the same benefits or work even better than a drug, what am I going to say? I'm going to say, hey, yeah, this drug is approved, but this supplement you should stay away from. So it's all designed to keep the pharmaceutical companies, keep their pockets full. And when it comes to pharmaceutical companies and doctors and health and fitness, you got to remember the pharmaceutical company, they don't want you healthy and disease free. They don't want you dead either, but they want you somewhere in between. So if you think about the fact that there's a pill for everything now. You turn on the TV and you see all these commercials. I'm 43 years old. I don't even remember these commercials before 10, maybe 12 years ago. You never saw a commercial for any kind of medication. And so the idea behind that whole marketing is, if you can't sleep, and you're thinking, man, I can't sleep, I should tell my doctor about this. And then you go in and what do? You tell your doctor about this pill that you saw on TV that you want to take to sleep. If you can't wake up in the morning, take another pill. If you got psoriasis, take this pill. If you have no pencil in your lead, take this pill. Or lead in your pencil, I meant to say. So it's just all a scam. So don't be afraid of the labels for the supplements that you get. The supplements are not, they're not processed in FDA-approved facilities per se, but the facilities that these supplements are produced in meet every guideline as far as hygiene, safety, and all that kind of stuff. So when you're taking these supplements, and the body is a very unique machine. So if you take a particular supplement, let's say it's a pre-workout energy pill or a drink, and you take the dosage that's prescribed on the label and it doesn't do anything for you, well, it doesn't necessarily mean that the product doesn't work. It just means that it didn't work for you. Everybody reacts differently. So when they're saying that, if you drink this drink, you'll have 5 hours of energy or you'll be able to do this, that's because most of the people that they tried it on, it did that for. There's always going to be a segment of the population, for whatever reason, that's obviously physiological in nature, that doesn't work for. And the same thing goes for any drug that you take a pill or you get a shot or whatever. You know, it does work on some people and not others. So don't be too caught up in that. The bottom line is, when it comes to supplementation, you know, it's all trial and error. You know, try it. If it works for you, buy it. If it doesn't work for you, don't buy it. Obviously, there's snake oil out there. There's people that are wanting to make money on scamming people. That does happen, and that's in every industry. So don't be afraid of that either. So that's my take on the FDA and supplement companies and all that stuff. Till next time, this is Trainer Cobb. Peace.